Go check out iGameGold.com, link down below. If you play my team, all that good stuff, that's where you want to go. All right, hit the link down below. Let's get into this video. 200 likes. Hit the like button really fast. Come on, all positive vibe. I have returned. Drop a like. Subscribe. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I am here now. So someone asked me, how can I go about making my jump shot in the jump shot creator? Can I lay out the steps, the ways on how I make a good jump shot? So first off, the most important thing to a jump shot is the base. Now, when I'm in the jump shot creator and I'm searching through the bases, first off, you got to pay attention to your height. Then you have to pay attention to how fast you are. If you are a bigger player, you want to get a faster jump shot so you can release the ball a little bit faster, but you still want to have a jump shot base that gives you that good speed and you're not going too fast and you can easily green. So this is why your base is important. Now I'm going to go through in this video and show you guys, like, depending on how I pick my base, it's all on the animation. Now the animation is how my player is looking on screen. Now this is what matters the most to you when you're looking at your jump shot, because depending on certain animations, how good it sticks to your mind, how well you remember the muscle memory on that animation, that's what's going to help you green most of the time, regardless of the green window size. Because the green window depends on how you time. Think of this. The green window depends on how you time the shot. It's not random. It depends on how you time it. When you release it. At what point do you release it out of a dribble move? At what point do you release it out of cancellation, out of turning around, out of an animated pass, out of a catch and shoot? Now you see the base 20, right? You see how it kicks out? I like how the animation looks. I like how I go straight up. I move up a little bit forward, but it's a straight up type of jump shot. Now I think about that in my mind, like, okay, is this the type of way I want my player to look when I'm pulling up on the court? Is the speed fast enough? Does it look fast enough? And you always have to go test your jump shots. You always do. So that's a must. But this is the way I go about making the jump shots. And then going to test them and then being like, okay, yeah, this is going crazy. And now my releases, okay? Let's get on to release. What does the release do? Now the release is the upper part of your jump shot. Now think about this. You have to time your base because you got to remember how your base works. And then it goes to your release. That's the second part of your jump shot. Okay, it's all in order right there, as you can see it. The base is first, so you have to get that timing down pat. Then your release also has a timing. Understand this. The way the ball gets to the top, this is why I go with jump shots where the ball gets to the top, because once I can see the ball's at the top, then I release it. Because it's all about the animations. Now, if you have a chest shot, a shot that goes from the chest, that's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to see that sometimes. The way you may get animated, you may mistime it. So it's all about that rhythm, that flow, that smoothness. Now you see I go with the release $. Just because I like the way how it goes in the front of my head. You see how the animation's changed now? I have it a little bit slowed down, but you see how it's changed now? Do you see how pretty the form looks now? It even looks faster. Now, different releases have different speeds. If you go to Shaq's shot, you'll see how ugly it looks on your shot. So understand, the release is also important as well. Some releases are faster than others. Adding it to your base, it could speed the base up a little bit depending on what release you're using. So it's all speed. When you're making your jump shot, It's all based off of speed. The main thing you want to pay attention to is the speed of your shot. And like I said, if you're bigger, you want to go with a faster shot. If you're smaller, you want to go with a medium speed shot. You have enough time to create moves and go crazy and create space, and you have the speed. So once you create that space and then you're to the open spot on the floor, you have a medium speed jump shot that's very, very easy to time. And even on a bad day, you're still going to green. Now, this is where people always come to the jump shot creator and then they try to do a lot of random numbers and make it seem like, oh yeah, if you put it right here, it does this to that. Now look, they're all animations. The base is an animation. The release 1 is an animation. Release 2 is an animation. Don't get lost in the words. They're all animations. So when you are blending release 1 and 2 together, depending on what type shots you're using, like you see how I'm using Iguodala and Kyrie Irving, the shot gets a little bit slower. Now look, when I go all the way to Kyrie Irving, right, at 100%. You see how slower that shot is? Now we're going to go all the way back to Iguodala. Pay attention. Watch how fast the shot gets. Now, this is when you watch an OG video, every blend is 100%. I don't mix blends. The only thing that changes the shot on how it truly looks and how it truly works better for you is base and release 1. When you mix certain things, yes, you can still come out with a good jump shot. But I learned once you mix 2 shots together, you get way more lag animations. Because the shot is already trying to mix between 2 releases. You understand? So this is why I don't even go 50-50. Because it slows the shot down and then the release at the end looks weird. And I started to realize that I get way more lag bars, way more full white bars when I add in another release 2 and try to change the speed. So, when you are making a jump shot, you want to get yourself a good base, and then you want to get yourself a good release. Now, there are certain jump shots that have high green windows, but I'm telling you right now, this game's a system that's based off of math. And right now, the jump shot that I'm using, I'm going to make a deeper video, detailed, so make sure you're ready for the next video. It's not super high on the green window scale, but I green up crazy with it. And it's just because of the space that you create, the badges that you use. It goes deep, okay? Pick a jump shot that works best for you. Yes, they have all these numbers, high green windows, shit like that, blase, blase, blah. Listen. If a defender is guarding you, right, and you're using a certain jump shot with a high green window, but you can't time it right just because you don't really like the jump shot like that, but you know it has a high green window, so you're trying to use it, you're trying to force yourself to use it. You're still forcing yourself out of your natural feel for something. This is why you want to really make a jump shot that works best for you. Go through all the bases, take your time. When you see a base and you see the animation and it looks good to you, and you're looking at it like, damn, I really like how that looks. And then you go, you try it, you test it, you practice it, you get it down pat. This is how you find a good jump shot. Now, the more good that you are at reading animations and learning animations, you will become more versatile into using different jump shots. Medium speed jump shots, I say, always win over the faster jump shots. Even good players, when they're using faster jump shots with their meter off, and when they're playing against good people, they're missing a lot. I think it's like 95. It's good because it's the fastest, but you get a lot of whites at times. And then when you're off with that shot, you're off with it. A medium speed jump shot, y'all remember my Dame shot that I had? The Damian Lillard base that has a high green window. A good base, if y'all want to go try it out in this video for people that's looking for a jump shot. It's smooth and it's medium speed and it's fast. You can get a crazy shot off and you can shoot deeper. When you have shots that's medium speed and then you have a build that can shoot really, really well, shooting deeper is way easier. because it's not going that fast. It's going at a medium speed. You could take your time the shot, and let it fly. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all learned something. I will be back with more bangers. Positive vibes.